I'm a warrior. I go to the core. I am invictus. Nothing crushes me, nothing.
You can hold the outside this time, Mike. Oh, Sabansky binned it. No way. No way, binned. Get on the marbles, mate. Get on the marbles, pa. Oh, no, 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 no. My throttle stuck. Oh, my God. Throttle stuck. It's over. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, there's no way, bro. Bro, I swear to God, this can't be happening to me, bro.
Throw a punch at me, Kryptic. See if I can dodge it. Just my dodging skills, innit? Damn.
Yo, 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 lads. What is cracking? Alright, I'm in there like swimwear already. We're getting in there already. Straight away. First race of the day, Qatar short. I've got a little setup for this track, so you're going to have to bear with me because it might be a little bit sketchy. I can't lie. So we'll see. But I'm in the Ferrari for this one. I might take the Lambo for the next one because I got some decent liveries going, lads. Right, hopefully I don't bin it in this one. Your review, what's going on, bro? Right. I don't do it. Don't try and crash on me. Don't do it. Ah, shit. Qualifying started. Qualifying has started. Let's take the fuel down. Should need about 27.
Locking enabled.
Might be a lap too much. Cheers, Rich. Appreciate it, bro. After this, we'll have a livery check. Alright, this car's gonna be sketchy on the outlaps, so I've got to try not to bin it. Got to try not to bin it on the cold tires. Let's get these tires warm. Definitely got to hang on to it while the tires are cold, man. I don't even think the car's ready on this lap either. Alright, we got away with it. Understeer. All right, got some fast guys in here. Okay, messed that up. Oh my God, almost binned it. No. Must been there again. Should get in a couple more laps though. Yo, JR, what's going on, bro? Oh my God. This car's gonna be sketchy until I get the tires properly up to temperature, man. Oh my God. Can't do the last corner, man. I'll go away with it. Yes. Better last corner. Job's a good one. Man, that was sketchy on the first 3 laps, boy. Jesus.
Log building finished.
I'm gonna do the undercut, bro. I'm gonna pit early. I'm gonna pit on lap 8. So that'll mean I need to add, how many liters of fuel will I need to add? If I pit on lap 8,
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
what's your favor? What's the favor? Man said smile. Can't smile while driving, brother. It's impossible. Forgot what the fuel ratio was. Ah, you bastard. Actually, let me just load that. Let me close that a little bit. Tires. Boom.
Locking enabled.
I think. How much fuel will I need to add? 19 laps minus 5. I think I got to add about 14 laps.
Formation lap has started.
Maybe we put it to 15 laps just to be safe. Oops. I was almost ready.
Green flag, green flag.
Perfect. Jesus. What in the BMW is this guy doing? Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my, bro, why? Oh my head. Bro, that is giving me orange damage and broken suspension, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna be catching the car everywhere now. Watch. Yep, sliding already. It's bullshit, man. Perfect. Look at my straight line. Nowhere. So this is the second time I've done this race and I've got rear suspension damage. Bro, look how much speed I'm losing down the straight, bro. Days. Now I have to be way more careful through here, bro. Yo, Mike, what's going on, bro? I'm not even fighting it. There's no point. I'll try and lose as least time as possible, bro. That's the cut. We'll take it. I can't believe the amount of damage I picked up from that. Yo, Trey, what's going on, bro? Right, I'm pitting this lap. Uh-oh. Oh, should I pick next lap? The leader's here already. Beautiful timing, mate. Absolutely beautiful timing. Oh my god, oh my days. Yep. Had to happen. Had to happen, bro. Oh my god. What an absolute nightmare, mate.
That time was a 1:31.54.
Oh my days. Come on, turn me. This guy's sat right in front of me. But if it doesn't turn me, it's bullshit. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the next one. This is absolutely annoying, bro. Bro, the guy who was in second binned it right in front of me, bro. Destroyed my rear. I got pole as well, bro. So annoying. I mean, I just binned it on the in lap because now I can't. If I'm offline, it's GG's, bro, with the rear damage. Uh-oh. Oh my god, bro. Bro, these guys, do you know what, yeah? I'm actually just gonna bin someone, innit? I'm actually gonna bin someone. The next time one of these LMP2s does that, I'm turning in, bro. I'm giving him one more chance, bro. The next guy's getting turned in on, I swear. But they're actually taking a mick. My tires are cooked as well. Absolutely cooked. I'm turning in. I don't care, bro. They're getting turned in on, brother. I don't know how my tires are still in the 90s, bro. No idea. Nah, bro, trust me, it's not frustration, bro. Trust me, I'm turning in. I'm literally a lap down to the guys that was racing, bro.
That time was a 1:11.57.
I'm actually faster than the leader. My car's short, and I've got way more fuel. Whoops.
Time 1:11.54.
Bollocks. This guy's actually gonna end up being in my way. Look at you. Ridiculous. I wonder if I'll ever get to do this race with a car that's intact. But so far I've been binned every time.
That time was a 1:11.78.
Oh, great. That's why I went down to third. No idea.
Time 1:11.87.
Would have been an interesting race, man. Might be a bit late. I got the craziest flat spots, bro. Bro, what are you lot doing? Bro. Oh, I knew it was coming, bro. They don't care. They just don't care about your race at all. All right, I'm racing these guys, I guess. Yo! Wow! Oh my god! Literally just drive through him. Oh my god!
Lap 1:13.05.
Somehow I'm in fourth. Okay, 3.2 seconds. I've got too much fuel too.
That time was a 1:11.77.
Whoops. Don't do that to me. Right, we've had two big offs, so tire's not too bad.
12.13.
Right, we've got enough time.
Lap 1:12.03.
Tons of understeer behind this guy. He said, have it, mate, have it. He said, I'm happy with 4th. Last lap. Most of the times with the LMP2s, if you don't get out of the way, they just bin you. Literally, they'll just drive through you, bro. Whatever. Bollocks. I can't lie, getting a podium after this race feels like a win. I can't lie. Because that was an absolute shit show, mate. Diabolical.
Log building finished.
Bro, it doesn't even feel like a celebrate. It doesn't even feel like a celebration, bro. But we go on a tradition. We go on a tradition, bro. We've got to. We've got to. One time for the one time, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. How my celebration not fitting the screen? Why does it not fit the screen, lads? My celebration not fitting the screen for some reason. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it right now. Doesn't hit the same way, it doesn't fit the screen. Don't ask me what happened. I have no idea. Doesn't hit the same way, don't hit the screen when it don't fit the screen, bro. But look, we got an 11.3 and our car was absolutely battered. But livery check. Livery check. Livery was mean. Oh, look at this, bro. Yeah, how did I get that bad of damage from this, bro? How did that cause me all that damage, bro? This doesn't make any sense. Bro. That's insane, bro. Both rear axles and orange rear damage just from that hit. It's insane. Annoyed. Yo, Errol. I better not lost no points, you know. I better not have lost any points, brother. Okay, plus 3-1. Okay. I was expected to finish first. Get out of here. Lost minus 0.63 on the old safety rank. Do you know what it is? That's just because you're cutting pure corners, bro. Oh, man. Right. 11 minutes. We're going to go again. This time, I don't want to be seeing any sort of murder, death, kill. Hold up, livery check. Livery check. Hold on. I don't know why I got 3 of these, bro. I literally got 3. I got 3 of them. All right, livery check. Oh, the Porsche. I got too many for the Porsche, bro. We got this one. Still need to change. We got this one, which I think Carl's going to be using, the Halfords one. Jeez. Livery check. We got the Ferrari one, which we're going to be using. Come on now. Oh yeah, where's the Lambo one? Because the Lambo one is. Oh, the Burberry. It looks too good, lads. I can't lie. I might have to use it. It looks that good, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it, bro. I'll allow it. It's too nice, bro. Makes me want to drive it, you know. But it's cool. We'll take the Ferrari. It's cool. We got a little BMW livery check. Livery check. All right. Register. Whoa. Let me go back. Unregister. Register again. I don't think I put my numbers in, you know. Oh, I've got no livery for the Aston. What? We got to put that right. There we go. Register. Mate, bro, that's all I've been doing more liveries than I've been driving, mate. I've legitimately been doing more liveries than driving. Yes. There's people in front of me. Oh, this is going to be a fast lobby, bro. This is going to be a fast lobby. We got Grigoletto. All right, I might need to bust open a new drink. Who knows about these old school drinks, bro? Hold up. Get out of the way. You don't know about these old school drinks. Remember these? These are old school, all right? You don't know juices until you've had one of these, mate. Old school. Man said a proper livery, you know? I can't use the cutscene today because it's broken for some reason. Should I do practice? You know, I'm not even going to practice because I don't even think that makes a difference. I feel like I'm just a target right now. I did one of these races the other day. I got completely and utterly smashed off at turn 1. Like, this guy is just, bro, I don't know what he was doing, bro. Literally, absolutely just binned me. I'm like, first lap of the race, he's braking so late. Like, why? Like, bro, you're like 7 tenths off in quali. What did you think that you was going to do? I know, like, don't get me wrong. I know it's a race and stuff, yeah, but, bro, if you're that far off in quali, bro, why are you trying to, like, brake 50 meters later? Like, it makes no sense, bro. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. 1, you're not going to make the corner. 2, even if you do get past, bro, you're going to be under pressure the whole entire race if you're that far off. Do you know what I mean? Like, Jesus. Why go over the top trying to go from like 4th to 1st on the first lap of the race. What an absolute muppet. I think I've still got the replay, bro. I should have tried to report that guy, because that was ridiculous. And he was binning other people in the race as well. I should have reported him, man. It was pathetic. This is a fast lobby. I think this is Grigoletto and his whole crew. I'm sure of it. Yeah, look at these. Look, these are the man them. Look. Photoshop, bro. Oh no. JR's using GIMP. I gotta use Photoshop, bro. Like, I know too much about Photoshop for me to try anything else. I have tried Blender before. Honestly, Blender's got some very, very good things that you can do. Plus, the car's 3D, so it allows you to probably paint a little bit more accurately, to be honest. But it's a pain. What livery did I use Blender for? I used it for one livery on ACC, I think, bro. But it's just a pain, man. My cousin knows how to use it like perfectly, but yeah, I can't. A lot of Photoshop settings are exactly the same. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look too different. I'll probably be able to use it. I just prefer Photoshop because I know every little nook and cranny. Do you know what I mean? Well, at the very least we didn't lose driver rank in that race. At the very least. Yo, Awake, what's going on, bro? Oh, you got to see it. Okay, you're getting what I got, bro. Come on. Hey, listen, I can't complain, bro. Pedals have been nice since I got them. You know what I mean? Pedals have been nice. Especially now I'm used to them. The only thing I would say, bro, is like what Carl told me. One, you're gonna have to get, if you've got a rig, then I guess you're okay. But you're either gonna have to get like a foot panel, and if you race in your socks, bro, you're gonna have to get some type of pads to put on the pedals, because your feet are going to be dying, bro. After the first 3-4 days, bro, the bottom of my feet were in pain. So instead of me getting some like racing shoes, Carl said like he got these like stickable soft pads to put on the pedals. Makes it a lot softer. So that's what I've got now. And it made a lot of difference because my feet were in agony. Let's have some more livery checks. Right now we got let's go to the MCR. We got pure. You see these two? I'm not sure why it's put two here, because one was supposed to be blue and red and one's supposed to be blue and yellow. But all I'm seeing is two blue and yellows, bro. You know what I mean? I've got too many Porsche liveries. Like I've got no Aston liveries, man. I had to make an Aston livery. Okay, yeah, you got racing shoes and you're cool. I was not prepared, bro. Let's see who's in the Ryan Littlemore. He's from ACC AOR, isn't it? Where do I know this name from? I can't remember. Bro, I'll be honest, yeah. Let's see how many people here, how many of the silvers are being top split. I think these should all be top split. The problem is, depending on the time that you do a race, you get a lot of bronze guys in the LMP2s in your split, and it's carnage, bro. I know this sounds bad, But bro, I'm honestly on the side, bro. Unless you're silver 1, you're not even allowed in the LMPs or the hypers, bro. I'm telling you, because all I see is just diabolical driving, bro. And it's crazy because sometimes you'll be in a race and the guys in the LMP2s are literally only 2-3 seconds a lap quicker. It's like, bro, like, how? But they're driving and they're just driving. They're just like all over the place. So you get the guys at the front of the GT3s and the guys at the back of the hypers, and the disparity in like driver quality is like insane. Like they don't even know what to do when they're overtaking you. They're just driving off the track doing anything. You know, it ruins the racing a little bit. It's annoying, man. True that, but bro, the way how some of these guys drive, I refuse to believe these lot are in silver. Refuse. Bro, if I was to show you like my replays of the people in this race, wow. The stuff I have seen, bro, is literally insane. Like, bro, there was a guy the other day in the LMP2. We had to pass this guy so many times because all he was doing was just binning it. As soon as he got to a corner, even if he was there, he's like, he could be like 50 meters back. He just drives in the corner like no one's there, bro. And he was just binning it after binning it after binning it. Like, I saw that guy pass me at least 7 times, full position, bro. Not like we were like a lap down, full position, literally like 7 times he had to come past me, bro. It's like, bro, like what level is this guy? Like, how are you crashing this much? And if you are inexperienced, then the cars to learning is probably not the LMP2s and the hypers, mate. You know what I mean? Even if you want to do stuff without no ABS, jump in the GTEs or something. As I said before, me personally, I'm not going online, bro, until I'm competent enough to make it around the track with at least a little piece of etiquette, bro. I'm not going online because I know I'm just going to end up binning people all over the place. So, like, what's the point? I'll rather get to a level where I'm confident enough to get around the track, no matter the speed, but I'm confident enough to leave space, check the mirrors, whatever. If you're just like, do you know what? I'm going to buy LMU today, jump online, straight away, jump in a car you've never driven, know nothing about the game, and you're just sending it everywhere. It's like, yo, I can't. Nah, bruv, like, it's not shade to rookies, because at the end of the day, a lot of these guys are costing people their driver ranking, bro. I was watching Dennis Lind earlier, bro. This guy got absolutely binned about 3 different races, binned in every single race, bro, by guys in the hypers or the LMP2s. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, like, literally just kill the man's rating. Everyone had to learn sim racing at some point, but I don't ever remember jumping online and just wiping people out for the fun of it, bro. Like, I wasn't doing that, and there wasn't ranking systems back then. It was like everyone just online, but at least if I knew I wasn't quick enough, I wasn't trying to get in the way. I wasn't trying to stay in the way and just, you know what I mean? I was like taking the learning process gradually, and then once I was good enough, then I would jump on. You know what I mean? These guys, they don't care. They will jump on, pick the most difficult car, and then if they kill you, they kill you. Like, that's it. They're not asked. And the one thing about, I used to notice sometimes when you used to race in ACC or whatever, a lot of the time, well, to be honest, we was in the AOR lobby, so that's probably why, but a lot of the time, if someone killed you, there'd be an apology afterwards. Ah, my bad, didn't mean to. My bad, it was an accident. My bad, I made a mistake. Bro, nope. They don't say nothing, bro. They just bin you and carry on. Uh, 26. Do you know what? This should be a fast race, man. Like, to be honest, right, I'm not someone who gets frustrated about holding the brakes that much. Like, the only thing I'll get frustrated about is if you've spun it and then you just drive back onto the racing line. Like, holding the brakes, bro, like, to be honest, a lot of the time when people say, oh, you gotta hold your brakes, bro, if you're about to spin and you just hold the brakes, most of the time you're just gonna make the crash worse, bro. Like, I think, like, people have to have a time to try and catch the car. You know what I mean?
Enabled.
I remember, what was it? Was it AOR? One time gave someone a penalty for not holding the brakes. It's like, bro, like, even if he held the brakes, he was never stopping. The crash was gonna happen. At least he has to have a chance to try and crash the car. You don't just spin and then just let the car roll. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not really mind about holding the brakes too much, but I just don't like the binning people senselessly. Understood? This is going to be a super fast lobby with Grigoletto. Carl's in here. But at least we're not under pressure to win, you know? We should be able to get at least some decent driver ranking. With my setup though, at the start of the race, the car is sketchy, so kind of have to survive the first few laps. Yeah, rolling across the track's stupid. But I feel like in the saving phase, I've seen people like, oh, you're supposed to hold the brakes. It's like, bro, let a man try to save it, at least. Okay, tire's not ready. I need to try the Lexus. I haven't really spent any time in that car, man. That was crap. Off throttle for way too long. Oh my God. Wow, that was an 11-1? Jesus. No. Bollocks. Alright, we got pure time in it, to be honest. $10.5, eh? I'm so lucky. Oh my God. What am I doing?
That time was a 1:10.94.
That was awful. No. I messed that corner up every lap, bro. Oh my God. All right. That was scruffy as hell. Yeah, I'm getting along with it, man.
Log building
To
finished.
me, as long as I can put a setup on it, I'm good. I'm cool. As long as I got a setup, I don't mind. Brother. I could run like 20.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Was it? It's 88, right? I think. Actually, let's just just load it. And tires. Give me a new set. At the start of the race, the car is actually pretty tricky to drive, so that's why that guy at the beginning was getting off. But bro, I just want to do race with no damage, please. That's all I want. Just no damage, bro. I've not done this race without severe rear suspension damage, bro. Well, I say severe, but yellow suspension damage and an orange bumper. It's happened to me twice in a row on the first lap as well. So I've not got to experience what this race is like with at least my car halfway decent, bro.
Logging enabled.
What, man's got a little livery check? Man's got a little livery on it, yeah? Okay. So, how much fuel should I have taken? Was it 16 laps should I have taken? I know a DD would definitely help, bro.
Formation lap has started.
37%. But I'm gonna do the undercut so I can try and dodge the traffic. I'm going for undercut strategies, brother. So I think it's about 17 laps, right? So I pit on the end of lap 7. Like, the race is normally like 24 laps. Out of line.
Green flag, green flag.
Jesus! Yeah, because free wide's a good idea, mate. Oh my God. Bro, allow it. Bro, it's the same corner every single time, bro. Oh my God. New beginner races are tomorrow. Yep, that's what happens when you're offline in a Ferrari, bro. Look at this guy. Bro, he's sending it on everyone. Right. Oh. He wanted to go on me. He wanted to. Oh my God. Turn. Do not repair.
That time was a 112.63.
Oh my God. It was only 0.25. I'll take it, mate. Turned in a bit late. Remember, we're stopping at the end of lap 7, man. Undercut. Yeah, that was a bit late. Oh, we made it. We were faster in the last race and more damage.
Time 112.12. Lap 111.21.
Right, we're pitting this lap. That was understeer. So we should miss all the
Time was a 1:16.94.
annoying LMPs, bro. Uh-oh. We got enough fuel. I hope so. I hope we got enough. Oh, the lap has extended. Brilliant. I should have enough.
5.48.
Clear track. Whoops. Now we just got to put in laps, lads. Are they gonna catch me at the wrong place, man? Come on, hurry up, hurry up. But try and minimize the time lost while getting lapped as much as possible. It's a bit easier when it's just you by yourself, you know?
That time was a 1:12.05.
Oh my God. Bro, look at the field spread in the LMP2s, man.
1:12.74.
Jeez. Bro, I can't believe the field spread in the LMP2s, bro. How far are these guys behind? Jesus. Come on, let's go. You too, bro. Hurry up. Bro, there's still more? Oh my days. Oh, get out of here. Why? Of course, take the more difficult side, bro.
That time was a 1:11.24.
Take it calm, must have messed up in the pit stop. Might have to save some fuel. Actually, we shouldn't have to, no way. When this guy pits, I'm sure it should go down to 25 laps. This guy should be pitting on the next lap, I think.
11.93.
But that he's hung it out quite long, man. It's still on 26. No. How's it still 26? Time it now. Now we're good. We're good, I think. Or are we? Finger good now.
That time was a 1:30.43.
It's gonna be so tight. We pulled it off, lads. Pulled it off, mate.
That time was a 1:80.
Oh my days. Oh my god. Bro, the race isn't over. No! Bro, run out of fuel. The race isn't over. Oh my god. Bro, I'm done. I'm second. I'm second. Oh my god, bro. I have to wait for everyone to finish, bro. I can't run out of fuel. I'll get DQ'd. Luckily, I'm second. Oh my god. Bro, I should have just taken the extra lap. I would have won comfortably. I don't actually know what happened to the rest of these guys, bro. Mate. Bro, this race has been going 24 laps. Explain to me why we've done 26, bro. I'm not even doing my celebration for that. I've actually finished second. I should have won.
Log building finished. Logging enabled.
No, it dropped me to D. Bro. Drop me to DNF, bro. It actually dropped me to DNF. I should have just stayed. Oh, mate. Bro, how has it gone 26 laps, bro? Hold on, let me see the leader. Dude was doing 102.6 it, bro. How have we gone an extra 2 laps? I don't get it, bro. Literally, it's been 24 laps the whole time. All of a sudden, it's 26 laps now. What? The last race, I put in 18 and we did 24 laps. This race, I put in 17 and we've done 26 laps. Huh? I don't know, bro. I thought I pulled off the master plan, bro. Driver rank is going to be a mess, bro. I don't even want to see, man. Fucking annoyed. Oh, it classified me as second. Thank you. I was about to say, bro, it can't because all the other cars behind me, they got lapped. so they had to be behind me. It doesn't matter, like, their race was over, so they technically cannot finish in front of me. All right, so we cooked, bro. A plus 21.9. Hey, I'm feeling good about that. Should have won, but yo, that strategy though, bro. Yeah, that strategy, bro. Cooked. Should I run that again in a Ferrari? Should I pick something else? I don't know what happened to those guys because let's register again. I don't know what happened to those guys because I was like 6 or 7 seconds behind Carl. So I don't know what transpired at the front, but that's one of the reasons why I wanted to pit and get out of the way. And we managed to avoid the first lap of traffic. And then when we were by ourselves, it was much easier getting lapped, you know? Yeah, that was too close, but you know, now we can. Do you know what I think? I should have looked at my mini map to see where the leader was and let him lap me. But even if I did, the guy behind me still would have won because he never got lapped either. So second was all we could do in the end. And from where we were, I think second was pretty decent. Let's go and have a look at the replay, see what the hell happened. I think as well, I'm going to have to look who's in the LMP2 class to determine how much laps I put in because, bro, what's that guy doing? Okay, so he's around one of the fastest then. Here he is right here. So he's around the fastest. Yeah, so if we see any of these guys in the... I'm seeing any of the guys in the 102s, then we know we have to fill up more at the pit stop. So normally the car can only do 19 laps. We go 26, so technically we need 7 laps worth of fuel. So 7 laps total worth of fuel. Let's just join the practice quickly. We join the practice and see how much 7 laps worth of fuel is. No, because if I put on lap 7, basically, bro, it's such a mind bender trying to figure out the fuel, bro. So if I'm at 100, so 19, no, 19 to 12. So I need, what's that, 61%? No, that's backwards, bro. Oh my god.
Locking enabled.
I got max fuel. Right, 19 laps. My fuel ratio is 0.94. Huh? What's this? Is this what's on default? 0.94. That is diabolical, bro. So when I pit 7 laps in, why does simple math escape me as soon as... So I add 66. $30. Okay, so it's like, I think max like 36, 37. You got took out. I don't know what happened, mate. But how was that race 26 laps? That's what I don't get. How was that race 26 laps? I don't get it. That leader must have been absolutely ringing it. I don't know what happened at the front. Oh, you messed your pit up. I didn't mess my pit up because at the time it was saying like 25. So if it was said 25, I nailed it perfectly. And then it just went up to 26. I thought, okay, maybe it's 26 because the guy in the BMW hasn't pitted yet. Then he pitted and it was still saying 26. I'm like, huh? And then last lap, I was literally on safety car mode. And I crossed the line, I thought I'd won. And there was still another lap left, bro. I'm like, what? The last race was like 24 laps. Like, what's going on? Oh, you crossed the line again, bro. How you lot keep doing that, man? Bro, I got so much points in that race, bro. It's crazy. Like 21.9. I'm going to check the replay after this. So I'm at 4 minutes. Actually, let's have a look. What was happening up front? Because how the hell? Oh, I retired from the race. It didn't record it. You bastard. God. Yeah, you was down the road. You was about 6 seconds in front of me. 7 seconds in front of me when I pitted. I'm thinking, should I try my other setup? I don't know if I should. It's a little bit more lethal, I think. Yeah, why'd you cut the pit entry, bro? It's easy not to cut that. What happened to the rest of those guys, bro? I jumped all of those guys in the pits. Man said he forgot. How can you forget normal racing etiquette, mate? You're not supposed to cross the line on any pit lane entry like ever. It's like a normal rule. How'd you forget that? I never just knowingly just cross the line just because. You know what I mean? Now, if I try my other setup, I'm probably going to end up binning it because I haven't driven it in a while. But earlier on, the car's tricky to drive, particularly like when I'm behind people. Very, very hard to drive when I'm behind people. When I had clear air, yeah, lovely. Yo, that BMW down the straight, what the hell was that? At the start. Like, jeez. Well, you messed up, mate, and you ended up, where did you finish? 5th. How are you getting off and you end up in 5th, fam? What do I think about SJ's crash? Honestly, I think it's a 50-50 one, bro, because it's like the guy left the door open and then just turned in, bro. It's just like, I don't know, man. I guess it can come off a little bit elitist, and I guess I can't really complain because the LMP2s do it to me. But it's like, if you're not like engaged in an actual battle, you're by yourself, you know, and you see all the headlights coming, like, make it known that you're taking the inside. Go there early, bro. Don't leave the door wide open and then turn in anyway. Like, you're making it indecisive for the driver behind, do you know what I mean? And it's like he was like halfway on the inside trying to mount the curb. The guy's just turned in, like, unless of course you just didn't see him, but I don't know, man. I'm not in a situation in a real car. I'm sure it's probably very, very different. And I'm sure, like, if you're in a GT4 or whatever, I'm sure it's actually pretty scary. You know, when these guys are barreling down on you, it's a ultra narrow track. But he was the leader. Like, so he was leading that class. You've got nothing to risk, bro, letting those guys through. It didn't seem like he was under any immediate pressure. Yo, you got space and opportunity, just let him go. If I'm winning a race and I've got like a gap to second and the leaders are coming up to me, surely there must be communication from the pits to tell him. I'll just let him go. Like, I don't need to risk it. I get it if he was like in an intense build-to-wall battle, we didn't realize they were coming, but boy, sad boy. Kevin Estre was doing bits. But Dower, it happens, man. Happens to the best of them. Anybody else showing up? Let's look at these guys, bro. Silver one. This race shouldn't be as fast, bro. Got Maggio in here. Vianney in here. He's fast. Okay, we still got this guy. Was this guy? Yeah, this guy was in the Lexus, so he's going to be quick again. I messed up quali so badly, bro. I went wide every single lap in quali. All right, let's go again. This is my final one, I think. Dun, dun, dun. Uh, 87. Oh no, hold on. We'll leave that. Alright, 87 is how much I need. Can actually put a quali lap together. I took so long to get on pace in that race as a joke. We're gonna have to check the quali times of the LMP2 to know what sort of field we're dealing with.
Logging enabled.
And got to stop and go already. You don't mind preparing this lap. This lap's no good anyway. But I just need to put temperature in the tires, you know. Oh, bollocks. Didn't get down. Oh my God, I forgot to close the brake ducts and the thingy. Damn it. Forgot to close the ducts, lads. Oh my God. Worst last corner ever. my God.
Lap 111.68.
No.
That time was a 1.
Oh my days. I'm not even happy with that, bro. That was actually crap.
Log building finished.
That was actually crap. My last sector is piss poor, man. Why put full virtual energy? I don't know. There's no real reason. Because I mean, effectively, virtual energy it's not really fuel. Your fuel loads your weight. Your virtual energy is basically just to BOP the car to make sure you can't do a full hour without pitting. So. What was it? It was 87, right?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
We'll do 88 just to be Copa State. Bro, to be honest, man, I could probably still fine tune the setup, man. Bro, I don't even know how we got pole, bro. That was shocking. Nah, break that's a chillin'. They're chilling for the race, bro. Oh, what was the qualifying times, man? Oh, I forgot to look. Man. Bro, why is this not working? Great, I can't look at the quali times. Why? Ah, whatever.
Logging enabled.
Formation lap has started.
Huh? I was about to say, bro.
Green flag, green flag.
Wow, Ferrari is dirt off the line.
That time was a 120.06.
Not great. Oh. That's annoying. Yeah, see, don't have tire heat in that corner yet. Just pure understeer. Jesus. It's so much faster through that chicane, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, bro. Full speed corner, I know. I'll stick my nose in because that's gonna work. There ain't no cure for stupid, bro, I'm telling you. GT3, bro. For beginners, GT3. All day. I'm pitting this lap. I'll leave it out. See, I pitted a lap late. I would have avoided that. I'm running a T300, bro. Hopefully this last LMP shouldn't be in the way. Coming down the straight now. Oh, bollocks. I've already got a flat spots on my tires as well, man. Let's see if I can jump the two Ferraris that were ahead of me. A bit deep. That's what she said. Oh my God, wow. You gotta get up early in the morning to catch those, bro. Definitely a code brown, bro. Oh my God. Understeer settings. Wow, my rear tires are dead after that spin. Okay, that explains it. That explains it. Jeez. We cooked the tires when we got took out, bro. Oh, bro. Yeah, you're an idiot. Good. To be honest, bro, that's all you get in this race, man. There's a bunch of LMP2 drivers just don't know how to, don't have no general etiquette at all. They don't even leave you any space to really get out of the way. Yeah, my tires are cooked, bro. That spin has destroyed my tires. Got no rear grip whatsoever. We got no pace. I didn't need to slow down then. I thought I was having a bad day. Yeah, the biggest problem for me is the rears are gone. Yeah, we're literally having to catch the rear now. Oh my God, I braked. This has not been a very good stint. Bro, are you kidding me? Oh my God. Hey, this guy's got to stop and go. Run out of fuel. But I can't believe how much that spin has cooked the car, bro. Wow, we lost loads, man. Of course he sent it. And we've lost like 10 seconds in race pace, bro. What the oh my god. Guy's trying to drive through me again. Now he's got to drive through. Yo, why are you so close? Oh my god. What an idiot. What an idiot. He can hold a report as well. Yeah, of course it was intentional, because he got a friggin' drive-through penalty because he hit the back of me and crossed the pit line entry. Bro, I don't know why he's upset with me. Like, it's his own fault. Literally. He's done everything to himself, you know? At least we can look at the replay. Yet another race with damage, with incident. Can't get away from it, lads. Alright, let's look at the replay, because this guy is an absolute bellend, bro. I don't actually know what his problem is.
Log building finished.
Oh my days. And you got DQ, good. Oh, prick. Alright, what was the first one? Hello? Game crash, bro. If I've lost that replay, I'm going to be so mad. Bro. Oh, game crash. Bro, no. We're firing that back up. We are firing that back up, bro. Don't try and crash when I'm trying to do reports and that. No. I better have that replay, bro. I better have that replay, I swear. Because that guy has actually got me tilted. What was his problem, bro? Watch the replay not be there. Bro. No replay, bro. I mean, I can get Carl to send me the replay, but it's just not cool, bro. Now, wait, hold on. I finished the race. I shouldn't really lose no rank. That is just annoying, bro. Honestly. Why is it saying I was 18th? Oh, okay. I get it. Bro, mate. Bro, you're gonna have to send me that replay, bro. Like Google Drive or something. I can't believe what this guy tried to do to me. Like, why? What an absolute idiot. And then he got DQ'd as well. I'm reporting his ass, bro. How'd you report? How do you report, mate? Tell me how. What an absolute fool. And then he got a drive-through penalty and then got mad at me. You gotta get the timestamps for reports. No problem, bro. I can get the timestamps, no problem. The 3 dots. Man ain't got no post-race. Okay. So what? I'm a double reporting, bro. I'm gonna give the timestamps and in game, bro. What's this guy's problem, bro? Intentional wrecking. Like, look, I'm not even saying the first one was intentional. The first one was just stupid, but the second one was intentional, bro. Like, fully. Like, he tried it. Please select session, race. What lap was it, bro? I don't have the replay. I can't remember the lap. Oh, brother. Lap 24? I don't have the replay, bro. I can't remember. Bro, the game crashed. So I haven't got the replay. He took me out first on, I think that's lap 5, right? So he took me out first on lap 5. I think it's this one because he hit me twice. I think it's this one, bro. I'm sure it's this one. Lap number. Fuck it. It's lap 24. Yeah, cheers. Go, bro. I know it's lap 24, bro. Like, why? I don't like, do you know what, yeah? As I said, the first one was just dumb. You know what I mean? You've got your nose by my rear bumper. You're trying to send it into the corner, bro. Like, what did you think was going to happen? You just send it into, like, ruin both of our races, killed my tires. And then at the end, he tried to drive through me at the start of the straight to try and get the run. Drove into the back of me, flipping, had a half spin, which made him cross the pit lane line, and then he stayed out, and then he got a drive through, and then got mad at me. And then down the straight, bro, he was turning into my car down the straight, but I think I just had more straight line speed, so he couldn't properly get me on the straight. So we just tried to wipe me out into turn 1. Like, what? What an idiot. Lap 24. 31, yeah, it's got to be 31.11 then. Lap 24. Cool. What do we say? Maggio hit me on purpose because he got a DT for crossing the pit entry line. I don't even know what to say, bro. He hit me on purpose because he got a DT for crossing the pit entry line after rear ending me. Whoops. Then tried oh, maybe I should just write turn one into. Oh shit. Okay, T1. Intentional wrecking CX. Okay. Okay. You simplified it, mate. You simplified it. You simplified it, Miguel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh shit. Wait. Me on lap 24 in turn 1. First corner is a better description, Mike. First corner. He also hit me on lap 5. Was it lap? Yo, check when he took me out the first time. Let's just get all the takeouts in this one, lads. Let's just, you know what I mean? Officer, I have evidence, officer. when was the first takeout? Was it lap 5? Let's just bring all this evidence together, shall we? Let's compile a case. Let's compile a case. You know what I mean? To bring before the jury, because in my opinion it was uncalled for. I'm the victim, you know what I mean? You're not going to make me feel guilty for snitching. I'm the victim. It happened to me. Don't worry, we've got enough. I see it stopped halfway through the third line. Hold on, turn 1, 2, is it like turn 4? All the deets, brother. Do you know what I mean? I want justice. No justice, no peace, bro. I want justice. You're not just gonna be smashing me off tracks. You know what I mean? Taking my driver rating. It's uncalled for. And on top of that, he made my race miserable because I had flat spots after that. And look, bro, look how slow he was, bro. Even in the race where I had the rear suspension damage and that, I was faster than that. This guy cooked my tires after that spin. We're already on like 84 tire wear, bro. After one spin. Like the first one, like, bro, he took me out. We're going through literally probably the fastest corner on the track, or one of the fastest corners. And he's trying to stick his nose in, and he's literally got his nose by my bumper, my rear bumper, and just doesn't back out. Like, what? Like, what are you doing? It's not even much of a braking zone, so it's not really an overtaking opportunity, bro. I don't know if he doesn't like me. I don't particularly care. Because he'll get these knuckles, mate. Like, bro, he was trying to take me out down the whole straight as well at the end. I hope you know that. It's only because I had more straight line speed that he couldn't. He couldn't get me. So he tried to get me at turn 1. Because I'm thinking like, okay, he's got a drive-through penalty already. Why is he so close to me? You know what I mean? Like, why? And the worst thing is he took me out. He's beefing with me like I done something to him. Like I stole his dinner money. No, you stole my dinner money. I just want to go home now. You know what I mean? Okay, lap 5, what corner is it? Lap 5, it's turn 1. The kink, turn 2, so I guess it's turn 3. Bro, it's a joke. He also hit me on lap 5, turn 3. Full stop. Send. Your report has been... Damn. Didn't even get to read it, bro. I haven't got the replay. I wanted to watch that. I wanted to watch how stupid that was, but I didn't even got a chance, man. What did I do to my rank breakdown anyway? Man. We only lost minus 1.4. Hey, it's not the end of the world, lads. I can't lie to you. Bro. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. You know? But, it's just annoying, though. Because then, like, you can't do, like... You see how slow I was, bro? Like... I lost like another 10, bro. I lost pure time to even the guys that were behind, like originally behind me, bro. Yeah, these are, bro. I got tons of liveries, mate. Tons. I've been putting in work when it comes to the old livery check. I've been putting in work with it, bro. I've been doing more liveries than driving. I can't lie. I do livery like every night, bro. This livery right here, brother. Sheesh. I should have backed it out. I should have backed out the Lambo. I'm not quite sure why they've loaded up 2, because one of them's supposed to be slightly different. One of them, everything that's yellow on this one's supposed to be red. So like what I was going to do is, if we have a couple of teams, I'll give someone else the livery and then we can run the adjacent liveries. One team run the yellow, one team run the red. You know what I mean? But for whatever reason, it's just saved 2 yellow ones, which is a bit weird. But we got the Halfords livery. We got the Monster Energy. We got to some made up shit. Pink Panther. Yeah, I can't, do you know what annoys me about this whole livery thing? Is like when you try and go into the showroom and it doesn't work. Like, why does the showroom not work? If I say, look, let me show you guys my livery, I literally have to sign up for a race. This is my other liveries, by the way. But this is like when I'm just testing stuff. Yeah, I figured the regions out, bro. I got that stuff down, buddy. So like, if I go here, view in showroom, why can I not go to view it in the showroom? Why? So I did this livery last, so this is the only one that I can show now. If I go into, what's it called? The reason why I think maybe it's because when you go into the showroom, it always makes you load up the current custom TGA. So my current custom TGA, because I just save over it. So whatever my last livery is, that's what will be in here. You know what I mean? So now I can't show my other ones. But it's clean. It's clean. You know what I mean? So how do I select livery? You have to create a team. Once you've created a team, then you upload it. You wait for them to accept your livery, and then once you go to register for an online race, you can pick your livery, bro. But you can only, like, it only shows up in the race. Like, it doesn't show up in practice. So if you've signed up for a race, then you go into the practice session, the livery won't be there. Your car will just be black. It's only there when you go into the race. Yeah, it's all right. I gave it a little fade away. Do you know what I mean? The little fade away in that. But it's clean. It's clean. What I was going to do like multiple colors. So do like a blue one, maybe like a purple. I don't know. It depends how I feel. Maybe like a black and white one. Yeah, you just have to race, bro. Because that's what happened to me. I thought, bro, how come I cannot see these liveries? But you literally have to register for a race, and only once you do the race can you see it. Cheers, lads. Cheers. Hypers are fun to do. Do you know what? Let's have a little livery check, because you've put some nice liveries in my Discord. So let's get the old livery check up. Let's scroll back up. Someone else has got a dope livery in there as well. Let's go up to the top. All right, this is the first one I did, the Pink Panther. I haven't even used it, bro. I don't even use it. I've made it. Oh shit, I made it. I'm just never gonna use it. I can't lie. It's cool, but it was like the first one, like trying out the whole livery thing. So it's alright. It's nothing special. Didn't really go into mad details or nothing. This one was dope. The monster one's nice, bro. But even now, I want to do it again. I want to do this one again. Who else has got them liveries? Predator's livery. The BP tuning. Sleek. See, this is just nice and just like Knight Rider, you know? Just looks menacing. See, the thing is, I like a simple livery, bro. Yeah, bro, jump in my Discord and just go into the livery check to drop your pictures, man. Are we sharing liveries? Bro, there's some liveries that I'll give out. I can't lie. Do you know what, DC? Yeah, I actually think this livery is clean, you know. I actually think this livery is clean. I do like simplicity, you know. Play Pink Panther when you drive past someone. Bro, Pink Panther was a goated cartoon. This livery's nice, bro. Actually nice. See, this is how I know man like DC. He's a little bit of an artist, bro, because I see Mount Fuji in the background, bro. That's a purposeful detail you've left there, bro. You're trying to be all picturesque. I know what you're trying to do, bro. Pink Panther. Do you know what other cartoon? Pink Panther. Who remembers Tintin? Yo, Tintin was goated. Tintin was an absolutely wonderful cartoon. Bro, this livery was just when I was messing around with textures trying to get it to look like glitter. Don't ask me why I'm trying to make stuff look like glitter. I don't know, bro. But I thought I would try it. I'm trying to make it look two-tone, bro. I know how to do it. I know how to do it, but I'd have to sit down and do every intricate part of the car properly so it shows up in the right places. Because right about now, this is kind of all over the place. But I know how to do it, is the important thing. Have I looked in the overtake folder? Where's the overtake folder? Man like Jordan, the Vodafone, you know, sheesh. Come on. This is cool as well. This looks like one of those liveries you get in like Asian GT, bro. JR's liveries are like that as well. This reminds me of like GT Asia liveries, you know what I mean? Needs a bit of work on the placements, like he just needs to get the right colours to stand out. Because obviously, like, you know, when I make liveries, a lot of the time it's just like putting colours together. You know, you have to just know what colours go. And like also, like for instance, like this Oz symbol, you have to know where to put it on the car for it not to look completely distorted. Do you know what I mean? That's the only thing. When you have the flat image, when you put things on the car, you don't, sometimes, depending on where you put it, it will make the writing look wonky. Yeah, definitely. You have to put carbon in the right places, otherwise it comes off like as like gimmicky. Like here, like this would have been good if this was carbon. You know what I mean? This needs to be carbon. Like it can work sometimes. Like sometimes you can have, like I don't mind this on the front here, but bits like this need to be either black or you got to put it in carbon, in my opinion. But the rest is cool. I like the car. I like the front the most. I think the Mobile one suits this livery a lot, and I actually like the red front bumper and the red accents underneath the lights. From front ways on, this livery's dope. It's only the side I would say I'd get rid of this bit right here and put that in, make that bit carbon. The rest of it, quality. Are you available for custom livery orders? Yeah, I'm available, bro. What do you want? Do you want something just, you know what I mean? Again, this is where I tried more of the glitter effect. Bro, yo, I'll be trying mad stuff on Photoshop, bro. I can't even lie. But I kind of know how to get the effect, if you know what I mean. But do you know what? Next time I'm going to pick the McLaren just so I can see what it looks like in the replay. Because you have to choose the liveries to see the replay afterwards. I don't know how the sun reflects off it, because that's all I'm trying to do. I make liveries like this just to see how the light reflects off of it when you're going around the track, bro. I want a turbo snell. Early breaker. Am I gonna charge for liveries? I depend, bro. And if I start getting mad orders, bro, if I start getting mad orders, because it's time consuming. All right, bro, for sure. It's like liveries are more time consuming than when I do coaching or when I build setups, bro. Liveries actually take time. Specifically, like for me, when I'm doing something for somebody, I will take my time to get it perfect. If I'm doing it for myself, I'll just rush through it, change things or whatever. But like, because I used to do like a lot of people's stream packages. You know what I mean? I used to do people's like I did Dowking's stream package, I did JR stream package, I did Leon Seeley stream package, I did Aid the Aces stream package. That's why I've got all their that's why I've got a lot of their logos, because I did a lot of their logos and a lot of their artwork and shit. So when I'm doing stuff like that, I'll take time, bro. Right, livery check, another JR one. HKS, all right, look, this one needs work, innit? This one needs work. I'm not sure why. I don't know if this is a GIMP thing. I think it might be a GIMP thing. But why does the writing come out so like smudged on this? Unless it's just the picture. I don't know, but it's not showing up in like, it's like it's not high res or something. I don't know if that's GIMP or what. Yeah, I will do, man. This one I messed up. This one I messed up the texture on this one. So instead of this bit being black, it comes out as chrome, and then like it looks sick inside the showroom, but on track it's way too shiny. Like you can't even see some of the other colors, bro. But in here it looks cold. You know what I mean? In here it looks dope. But you see, like I didn't know the chrome would come out like this, bro. I thought it'd be like a black sort of chrome, but nope. So it looks weird on track, but it looks dope here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like yeah, but JL uses GIMP, so that's what I wasn't too sure about. Yo, see, this is clean, bro. Yo, this is so hard. I actually think this is dope. I actually think this is this color combination. I'm loving it. I'm not even lying, bro. Like, even if you'd have put all this in green, it would have been giving me like the Bentley, what's it, the Bentley 8, the Bentley Speed 8 vibes. Cause that was it, LMP1? That LMP1, that was dope. I like this, bro. It's nice. Another JR. Is this JR? Yeah, this is JR. Again, JR's pretty new to making like liveries and stuff like that. So it's like a lot of the time it's color combinations, bro, that set liveries apart. You know what I mean? Just think you just gotta get the color combos right. Like if this was like black with the Mustang maybe in a red with the yellow or something, or the Mustang in white, it probably would have banged. And then you could have put the HKS in red as well. I'm not sure about that color combo. See, like, look, you can't put black on chrome because you can barely see it, you know? You can barely see it. Yeah, man, inverter, man. This was clean as well. This was dope. I was like, yes, bro. Like, he cooked with this one. This is an amazing livery, bro. It's simple, but it looks like veins, bro. It actually looks like veins. This livery is so sick. I would have liked if these squiggles were like all over the car. If you can get them like all over the car, maybe you just like got to duplicate and just rotate and make them connect somehow, bro. That would look insane because it looks like veins, bro. That's a sick livery. I can't lie. This one, again, sick. And then if you do that, then you can put one in black with red. Like you can do all sorts, bro. You can make tons of those liveries and they all look good. Whoever made this livery is hard. Let me get this guy's name. What's this guy's name? D. His name's just D. I don't even know who this is, bro. This is fire, bro. This livery is hard. Do you know what's crazy, right? There's a guy who's got a, what's he got? He's got a BMW X. What is it? What? Bro, what BMW is it? X6? I think he's got like a BMW X6 in real life, bro. He's got the exact same color combination, bro. No, it's not. It's purple and orange. Bro, hard. This livery is banging. I don't know who D is. This livery is fire. And that's not even it. That's not even just the best part, bro. Bro, yo, this livery's hard, bro. I can't lie. You don't like the color combination? I love it. Look, black and green is my thing, bro. I think like what he's done, it looks hard. I can't even like can't hate this livery at all. It is quality, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this livery's one of those, bro. I actually think this livery's banging. You and your Joker did, you and your brother did the Joker combo. Your name is just DC. And is this yours? It's not. Hold on. Oh, is this yours, DC? No, it's not. Who is D then? Who's this? I want to message you. Who are you? Who's this, bro? Oh, that's you, bro. Yo, Mike. Yo, hard. This is hard, bro. This is actually hard, bro. See, I was glazing. I didn't even know it was you. Yeah, this is hard. This is hard. This is hard. Yeah, this is clean. Bro, don't listen. Lads, don't think that I don't see the details, you know, because I do. I see all of the details, brother. I see the fade from black into red. I see that, bro. This is a hard livery, you know. I'm telling you. This is a... Do you know what I think the best liveries are? To me, the best liveries are the ones that you cannot tell that they're not in the game already. Like, if you just saw this and jumped on the game, you wouldn't even know that this was a custom livery. You know what I mean? Like, this livery is hard. Reminds me of like Audi or something. Even though obviously I know it's a Porsche, but this is a hard ass livery, bro. The details, I'm loving it. Sheesh. It actually looks hard, I can't lie. I can't lie, bro. Yo, some of you lot are insane, bro. Yeah, like, I get it. You can make liveries to stand out. You can make liveries that look like you're like a professional racing livery. I don't mind either way. I love like artsy, creative stuff. So if I see someone who makes a livery that's funny, like I remember ages ago, someone made me a bin juice livery. Like it's in my dip, bro. I'd have to go into the general chat. It is ages ago. But someone made me a bin juice livery and it looked so sick, bro. Obviously you guys seen, this is mine's. The Burberry London. Obviously I've seen it a ton of times, don't need to see that. DC again, another clean livery. The Italia, the Italy flag, love it. In the Lamborghini, right? That's dope. But can you see the textures underneath as well? See, it's not just about the textures underneath the livery. See, that's what I'm saying. You got some artsy people up in here, bro. That's a real livery. Oh, what is it, like something that you saw online and then you replicated? That's nice, man. Yeah, we need to get more and more liveries up in here for sure, man. People need to start dropping more liveries, man. What else did I want to show? Let me see if I can find the bin juice, bro. I can't remember who made that for me. Who made the who made that bin juice livery? This must be going back. Oh, man. Oh, I'm never going to be able to find it. Never going to be able to find it, bro. I'm never going to be able to find it. Old. Damn it. Oh, what was it called, man? Oh, man. This is so far back, like I wouldn't even be able to find it. I can't remember who made it for me. Old. Okay, see, custom livery. Gold saw. Oh, man. I should ask Goldsaw. He might remember, but let me go back to this time, bro. It might be around here somewhere. This is when we were making liveries on ACC. Oh, that's a hard livery still. Can I find it? Low key. Bro, who remembers this picture, bro? Stupid as hell. Oh, mate. I'm not gonna be able to find it. Oh my God. I better get out of this section of Discord because I don't know what's gonna show up. Because these are out of hand, bro. These are out of hand. They're literally diabolical, bro. Yo, Step by Dad, how you doing, bro? Bro, these are I can't even scroll back in the day in my own Discord because these just have no behavior. Oh my days, man. Bro, do you know what? I'm actually going to comb through my own Discord just so I can find whoever made that livery for me. Someone made a bin juice livery and it was absolutely banging. How's the racing treating me? Do you know what? I had a decent day, apart from the last race where I got absolutely binned by a guy and then he proceeded to try and take me out even further. So for the first time ever, I've actually had to report someone and I enjoyed it. I wrote down all the details, mate. I want him taken to court. I want justice. You know what I mean? I want the hardest, put him underneath the jail for what he attempted to do to me. That's what I think. I want him underneath the jail. Mate. But lads, look, it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to be back on Wednesday. Do you know what? Wednesday, because I've seen the tracks for this week. I've seen the tracks for this week, and what I will say, let's quickly have a look. Because there's one thing I'm not crazy about that I kind of want to have a look at. Where is it? Is it this one? Right. Now, you guys know I love Interlagos, right? I love Interlagos. But I think my only criticism... Cheers, Master. Appreciate the follow, my brother. How you doing? My only criticism... Hold on, let me get up on screen. I don't want to be that guy. I've only got one small critique with this week's schedule, and that is the WC Experience fixed at Interlagos. It's GTEs again. I'm pretty sure last time they had Interlagos up, it was hypers and GTEs. Like, bro, I'll be real. Most people, we're not on the GTEs anymore. Not because I don't enjoy the GTEs, because I actually really like the way they handle, but the Porsche is just too fast, bro. So it's like, there's no point. Just, you might, like, especially around Interlagos, there's going to be no point. Everyone's going to be in the Porsche, you know? So you're just not going to get that variation. So you're just not going to get that many people or as many top drivers in there. You know what I mean? So I would have liked Interlagos to have been the GT3s, because we don't actually get to do Interlagos that much in the GT3s. Like, every time I've seen it pop up, it is always the GTEs, bro. And at this point with the GTEs, it's like, they're almost like a background car right now. You know what I mean? Maybe get them on a third rotation cycle when the bronze, maybe. I remember a few weeks ago, they had like 3 rotation cycles on bronze, right? They had like 3 different events, I think. Get it on one of those rotations, bro. All these WC Experience races and that, get the GTEs out of it. Because in the reality, like, the Porsche is just the best. So it's like, what's the point? There are a few guys that can do well in the Ferrari or whatever, but around a track like Interlagos, I'm gonna say likelihood is the the Porsche is going to be smoking it, you know, in my opinion. But I would have liked to have seen Interlagos, because Interlagos is one of the kind of the newer tracks, and we don't really get to do it that much unless you do the fixed championships. You don't actually get to do Interlagos that much in what's it called, in the races midweek. So I would have liked that to have been the only difference. But as I said, Interlagos is a great track. So I don't know what Bahrain Outer, though, luckily is here to save us all, because it's such a great circuit. Hypers are great around Interlagos. I can't lie. Hypers are great around. Hypers are great anyway. I don't even know why I don't drive them more. It's just that all my friends, all the people that I'm around, all the people that I race with, we all do GT3s. So it's like, But hypers are fun as well, and they handle actually nice. It's just you have to get your head around the electric energy and not making it go to full, so you can't slow down and mess up your brake, all that sort of stuff, you know. So because I've never attempted to make a setup for a hypercar, it's just like, I'll leave them to the professionals, man. I mean, I'll leave them to professionals. Last time I tried it at Brazil, I was doing okay, to be honest. I wasn't that far off. Was it McConnell? It was like a second off McConnell, which is alright because I don't drive him like that. Let's talk about that, bro. Yo, the fact that, you know what, I have to give kudos to Studio 397. The fact that we're getting more stuff just next month is crazy, bro. Was it July, right? We're getting more, like the Aston and the AMG next month for free. Like, what? That's insane. Do you know how long we have to wait to get a new to get a new car in ACC? Yo, it's crazy, bro. I know, bro. It's actually insane. I personally am very surprised they're giving the Aston and the AMG for free. I'm genuinely surprised that that's happening. I thought that would be like on the next cycle of DLCs, you know. I was prepared to pay for it as well. I thought that would have been coming with the track pack and stuff. I thought that would have been inclusive in that stuff, but to be fair, they're cooking, bro. And to get it so early after we just got a last update, literally the month after, is crazy work. Can't lie. Yeah, man. Like, I was expecting to pay. I was not expecting, especially the Valkyrie, bro. I was not expecting that thing to be free, because that is what a lot of people are looking forward to. It might be free because they're lower quality. I don't know, man. Like, so far, they haven't set the benchmark for low quality. That hasn't been the trend so far. So I reckon it's for free because they've already had them made and done in the background. They're probably just sat there, you know? It's like, if we've already got these, why wait months and months and months to bring it out? So literally, you know, they're doing us a solid. I'm not complaining. I think bro, I can't wait to hear the sound of these cars, bro. The AMG is gonna be a fan favorite. I got a feeling the AMG is gonna be up there. Because I mean, the Mustang was free. That's not low quality. So what do you guys think? Like the new the tracks coming in the European GT, the Le Mans Europe pack, Silverstone, Paul Ricard. I think it's Paul Ricard with the chicane, right? But I would imagine they'll probably have both layouts. Yeah, IMSA track should have been cool, but IMSA was never really promised, so it's like, we don't know. But IMSA would have been cool. As I said, I hope we get Le Mans Asia. hoping and praying that comes, bro. Yep, bro. Listen, I can't fault them on the work they've done to progress the game. Obviously, I know people complain about the bugs and stuff. Like I always said, like bugs that are game breaking, where like people couldn't get on or it kept crashing and stuff like that. I get it, super frustrating. Me personally, especially when you come from a world of playing games like Call of Duty and Warzone, where generally every big update something breaks. I will kind of used to that sort of, okay, this is broken, so I just accept that it's broken. But as long as the core gameplay is there, I know those things will be fixed. So I never really get too upset about those sorts of things. Like if the game was so bad that it was like broken, I couldn't get on, I'm the type of person, I just won't play it until they fixed it, and I won't be like super angry about it. You know what I mean? I'll be like, all right, it's broken. When they patch it, I'll jump back on. It's the same thing I'll do with Warzone. When something's broken on that, I just won't play it. I'll jump back on when it works. Like, you know what I mean? Obviously, some people get a lot more angry or whatever, but genuinely, if it's something I know is going to get patched, I'm cool. So, you know, I was never too worried about the bugs. I knew they would get fixed eventually. But in terms of like the work they're doing to progress the game, like they're keeping everyone in the loop as well. So especially when you know something's coming, you stay more invested. The reason why people lost interest in ACC is because we did not know what was coming. There was no promise of any future. We were just left up in the air like, okay, so what are we doing? Like, are we getting Jeddah? Are we not getting Jeddah? Are we, like, what's happening, you know? The only thing I would say that, in my opinion, that LMU do that could be done better, and this is not even a, you know, this is not even a diss to them. This is just like, they could actually capitalize more on their product. Is that I've said it before, bro, they need to stream on their own channel. They need to stream those championship trophy races every week, bro. That is what they need to be doing. Have a dedicated stream every single week, commentary with the WEC overlays every single week, bro. Every time there's an update, there needs to be, like, for instance, every time there's a big update or whatever, there should be a stream the day before. I don't care. Give the big streamers the early access and have a big stream for like an hour and a half, whatever, the day before, like a little race with a bunch of people on the inside, a bunch of developers, top streamers or whatever, the day before. Build up the anticipation so people can see, and then people who haven't got the game, they can generally get to see, okay, this is what's coming, and I can actually see the gameplay. It makes you want to play. It makes you want to get the game. So, like, from a marketing point of view, that would be my go-to thing, bro. Like, how can I capitalize on all the great aspects of the game that some people might not be able to see? A lot of people, like, for instance, a lot of people don't know about VMS, the Virtual Motorsport Series. They don't know about it, so they haven't got to see how good this game looks in its totality, man. So for me personally, bro, those big events, because that's one thing ACC smashed out of the park, bro. If you go back to the height of ACC, like COVID times, bro, they had big streamed races that everyone could see. You had Valentino Rossi, Charles Leclerc in races, and all the big streamers were in there, so everyone was watching. And then you had SRO, which was literally on the GT Challenge channel. You know what I mean? So they got a lot of eyes on it. Then they had big LAN events that had like all the pro drivers, and you know what I mean? They had big events that were streamed on major channels. Le Mans Ultimate should have all their championship races, because we know that most of the fast guys race at 7. In the championship races, most of the fast guys, the Baldwins, the Tommy Lydens, Jardier, Huben, like Grigoletto, all the fast guys, they race predominantly in that 7 o'clock time slot. So you know where to catch them. So if Le Mans Ultimate were to stream that race every single week, bro, like people would get more invested into that championship, And then what do you think happens, bro? Once people see, oh, this guy's doing it, that guy's doing it, this guy's streaming it, look how much people are watching, then everybody else wants to jump into that race. And then you end up with a very high quality product for people to see every single week. I think they should hire me, bro. I'm not lying. I'm just saying, bro, hire me. You know, I've got the ideas, I've got the blueprint. You know what I mean? Bro, if the Asian Le Mans comes to this game, you know what I mean? It comes to this game, bro, it's a wrap. I've told you. Yas Marina is going to look absolutely quality on this game, because I think this game on TV camera is probably one of the most underrated because it actually bangs. So that would look amazing. Dubai Autodrome is one of my all-time favorite circuits, and it is actually a banging track. All right, and then you got Sepang. Huh? Sepang, probably one of the greatest F1 tracks not to be on the calendar. Like IMSA, you know, I'm going off of the optics of, okay, the ACO group, they're the ones in charge of the Le Mans Europe. They're also in charge of the Le Mans Asia, so it kind of makes sense that that could come.
And if you no longer go for a guest,
hey, Niels, appreciate you, brother.
No longer a racing driver.
Like IMSA, I don't know how that licensing would work. We'd all love it. We would all love it because they've got so many great tracks. You know what I mean? If it happened, yo, I think everybody would a good proportion of people would jump ship onto LMU if that comes, bro. But I'm in no rush because I feel like they've been putting out enough content to keep me happy. It's only when you start going like a year and a half, and you get a couple of liveries, you're like, bro, like what? Can we get something, anything? You know what I mean? But they're on it, bro. I don't feel like we're ever having to wait too long. I feel like everything comes at just the right time. Yeah, if it's 18, even 18 months is cool. That prolongs the longevity of the game. Think about it. We're gonna get the European pack. That might be, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 months down the line. We get that. Then suppose we'll get the Asia pack. Maybe that's another 10 months down the line. And then maybe after that, say if we was to get IMSA, but that means that we steadily have something to look forward to the whole entire time. So when you know that's coming, you're not jumping off the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's true. That's true about he did say that, man, about the franchise, which, man, listen, all for the growth, Studio 397, off the back of Le Mans. It's not perfect, but at like the product, when you're actually racing and you're having a good battle with someone and it's clean, bro, for me, the wheel to wheel is unmatched, bro. Every game up until now I've played, when you go wheel to wheel, you die. Probably only like Race Room, you can get a bit argy-bargy, whatever. But I feel like they're hitting the nail on the head with this game. Yo, Jason, what's going on, bro? Yeah, I mean, AMS2's got a lot of great things in it. Like, I'm not a great fan of the physics, not because like AMS2 physics are rubbish, but I just feel like AMS2 is just like another P-Cars 2. And it's like, I've kind of been there and done that. And I feel like going back to that sort of handling model where I know what you can get away with, bro. Like, it's just not for me. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't go back to that handling model. That's why I couldn't go back to like playing like F1. Because I think, I don't really like the handling model anymore, you know? It's just, it doesn't feel like, not like it doesn't feel like a real car, but it just feels too grippy, too easy. Like, easy's not a bad thing, but it also doesn't feel like you're anywhere near close to the experience of what it really feels like, man. Like AMS2, like, it's very direct, very insta-turn when you turn, but there's a lot of things that still felt broken to me. Like, you could get away with like what we were doing on P-Cars 2 when you put the wing down to like minimum and then put more camber on the rear tires and just send it into corners. You know what I mean? Like you can still do stuff like that, which was kind of weird. I mean, LFM kind of, it gave AMS2 a shot in the arm, but yeah, nah, it's not there for me. LFM is successfully keeping ACC alive as well. There was talk of an update for ACC, but even with ACC, I feel like I couldn't even go back because I'd pick up too much bad habits in driving. No, I don't think that's fair for LFM because literally, LFM literally kept ACC alive, bro. I remember before LFM, the only thing you could do was maybe RCI. There was what other league was there? There was AOR, there was RCI. Before that, there was Redline Racing, and that was it. They had the what was it? The ranked server race, which was terrible, and that was it. Other than that, the only racing you used to get that was decent is if you went into the online AOR lobbies, and we used to race every night, just do a bunch of back-to-back races. Other than that, there was nothing to do, bro. You had to wait for the big SRO events, and the majority of people are not going to qualify for that, so you're not going to get into the big races because the majority of people are not the top 1-2% on the game. So literally before LFM, there was no daily races. There was nothing. You know what I mean? And it could have died right there and then, but LFM came and they kept ACC alive to this day. Like number wise, the numbers on ACC are pretty much the same as what's on LMU right now. And that is probably, if they took LFM away now, yo, their numbers would be gone. All you would see was a bunch of guys in Monza sat online doing Monza again and again. I think I tried LFM on AMS2, but I already knew that I wasn't in AMS2 for the long haul, bro. I tried it, but I was definitely committed to LMU. I just felt like LMU had a better core game that I could see the potential. But yeah, LMU's doing bits. So what I was gonna say is Wednesday, I'll probably do. I'm trying to think. I might do some races, but I wanted to do sort of a live stream and do a car ranking tier list live. You know, I might do that on Wednesday instead of racing. You guys see me do the outer ring, the Bahrain outer loop so many times, bro. So if anything, I'll do a couple of races off stream and just upload a video. But I'm probably going to do a ranking video. And soon, lads, you know what it's time for? It's soon time. When's the livery stream? Oh, that's going to be boring. Going to be slow and boring. If I was on Twitch, I would do a livery stream. You know what I mean? I would do a livery stream because then I could just chill, you know? But on YouTube, the way how the algorithm works, bro, yes. I don't know. I don't know about that one, mate. But I'm going to do a car tier list video, probably live. And for the first time, we're probably going to do a driver tier list video for LMU. We done a ton of these on ACC that blew up, you know, that everyone used to jump in and watch. Maybe it's time to do the LMU driver tier list. This is going to get interesting. There's a lot of fast guys on LMU. So I'm going to have to, again, get everybody's name. Luckily, there's a few people that's crossed over from ACC, so I've already got their names and pictures and stuff. So we're going to do that soon, but yeah, we'll see. But anyway, guys, it's 11:15. I probably need to go to bed because I got school runs to do in the morning. And I said I'd take my son to the park tomorrow. Damn. He won't forget, bro. He's free. He ain't gonna forget. As soon as I wake up, park. I wanna go park. So, yeah. So, guys, appreciate you guys for stopping by. Jump in the Discord for the livery check. Make sure you guys get in my Discord. I want to see your liveries. I want to see you guys throwing in your liveries, bro. Honestly, this is what I want to see. I want to see more of these, bro. This is super dope. I'm sorry. You guys definitely did well with the liveries, man, for sure. But yeah, guys, appreciate you guys as always. Making the stream fun. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys on Wednesday, 7:30. Take care of yourselves and your families and all that. Peace.